In an era where information and technology are advancing at an unprecedented pace, global markets and digital ecosystems are continuously evolving. The rapid emergence of artificial intelligence has made it essential for individuals to develop the knowledge and critical thinking skills required to navigate complexity, discern credible information, and avoid misinformation. OPAI's mission is to empower people through education and access to reliable knowledge, equipping them with the skills necessary to adapt, grow, and remain relevant in this rapidly changing landscape. Our vision is clear. True power lies with people. Systems, logic, and artificial intelligence are tools that follow, not forces that lead. Our mission is to empower individuals through personal growth and essential life skills, enabling them to unlock their full potential and shape their own futures.
A strong foundation is essential for any organization to thrive. It establishes stability, provides strategic direction, and enables resilience in the face of change. By investing in a solid foundation, businesses position themselves for sustainable growth and long-term success. OPAI is built upon the principles of pure mathematics, providing a rigorous and logical foundation that underpins its technological innovation and long-term advancement.
Before launching any business, it is essential to first understand the problems within the market, as true opportunities emerge from real challenges. Organizations that focus on delivering effective solutions are far more likely to succeed. Ultimately, the most successful businesses are those built around solving meaningful problems. The current networking landscape is marked by persistent challenges. Unsustainable return promises, high entry barriers, limited personal growth, and erosion of trust, often resulting in burnout and wasted human potential. Our approach redefines this model by offering free entry, zero liability, and genuine pathways for development and recognition. Participants build and retain ownership of their networks, fostering trust, long-term growth, and value that endures over a lifetime. Our journey began in 2021 with a clear vision to build a unified global ecosystem. Over the past 4.5 years, we have developed a scalable super platform designed for a global mobile audience. Built as an open-source architecture on Web3 with seamless Web2 integration, the platform bridges both digital worlds. It brings together a broad spectrum of services, from entertainment to business solutions, within a single, accessible environment, positioning us to drive meaningful transformation at scale. At Educare, we believe that education and skill development are deeply personal journeys. Our guiding principles are simple. Learn one skill at a time, begin without the need for prior experience, and progress at a pace that respects individual growth. Our approach emphasizes consistency and confidence. Show up, learn something new, apply it in practice, and take pride in each step forward. We believe meaningful change is achieved through steady, deliberate progress. At Educare, anyone can begin their journey with free access and a very low entry barrier, starting at OP05. which focuses on building essential communication skills. At OP10, participants expand into leadership development. OP25 introduces a broader skill set, combining communication and leadership with digital capabilities, such as content creation and video editing. At OP50, the program advances further by integrating practical AI skills, including prompt structuring and effective use of AI tools. Throughout every stage, we honor each individual's journey, keeping it gradual, organic, and deeply personal. We have reserved 5% of the total OPX token supply exclusively for the OPAI community to be distributed across 4 phases. The allocation begins at a token price of 0.001 and gradually increases, culminating at 0.008 per token in the final phase. This initiative is a special gesture of appreciation for our community's participation, completely free, with no purchase required. At OPAI, we offer a generous, fully optional referral program designed to reward every effort. Participants earn rewards solely based on their contributions, reflecting the same principles employed by leading companies in the industry. At OPAI, our leadership program is designed to prioritize character and effort over rank or metrics. True leadership is measured by consistency, integrity, and the care you show for the community. This program emphasizes humanity, active participation, and meaningful contribution, rewarding those who embody these values. Leaders who embody our vision and actively engage in our skill-based educational initiatives, developing communication, leadership, and other essential skills, will be recognized and invited to exclusive leadership retreats in exceptional locations. These retreats serve as a meaningful way to celebrate and reward their dedication and commitment. In closing, remember this: self-belief is the foundation of success. Time is your most valuable asset. Use it deliberately. Your mobile device is a powerful tool. Harness it wisely. Hope is your strongest ally. Nurture it and maintain optimism for the future. Work diligently, remain persistent, and embrace consistency. Together, we are building a legacy that will endure for generations, creating a movement of lasting impact.
Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, depending on your time zone and where you are joining from today. It is Tuesday. Today is another special day, special edition for the entire family of OPAI. Yes, we have our presentation today, and not only that, we also be having a reward to especially for those who qualify for the ranks. Yes, since the last time we had it on Saturday, there has been several of our members hitting the new ranks from Sapphire, Gold, Emerald, and so on and so forth. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome everybody to today's special edition of OPAI. I want to seize the opportunity uh, to welcome everyone and also to call out some few persons. Mr. Akins, yes, we celebrated you on Saturday, and the celebration is on. Thank you, Mr. Zubi, Mr. Sad, Mr. Akma. I thank every one of you, Francesca. Oh, sorry, I'm calling it in Italian. All right, Francisca. Yeah, Mr. Jake, as well as other people that are coming. Okay. Panwa, you're welcome. Obaid, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your time. Dr. Kadam, you are welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are right here on time. Please, no more extra time, okay? But I want us to bear in mind that today's Zoom is recorded, all right? It's going to be recorded, and I think the recording is on right now as we speak. So pay very close attention, and those who qualify, and if there are anybody in your team that qualifies for any of our ranks, please kindly invite them to join us. Yes, the celebration and the award is ongoing. Yes, it's ongoing. We'll be doing this every of our Zoom meeting. Yes, that to encourage everyone of their hard work. Thank you so very much for everything. Leaders, what you are doing for the community. We appreciate you. We see your effort, yes, has never gone unnoticed. So I want you to know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, without taking much of your time. But if you are here, please pay very close attention, because at the end of this presentation, the award will be unveiled. All right. So if there are your members who qualify, they are not here, please do them, or be kind enough, invite them to join the Zoom so they can participate. We won't be doing this while someone is at home relaxing. We are going to recognize only those who are live with us in our global Zoom. So I just want you to understand that, right? So that is it. So pay attention, right? Because our brother, our leader, Mr. Sad, is going to take us through today's presentation. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our leader, Mr. Sad, to take the remaining part of today's Zoom. Mr. Sad, are you there? Please, brother, take it off.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the nice introduction, brother. I think I'm audible. My voice
Yes.
is good? Yes. And my screen is shared, yes?
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another session of OPAI. The promise of the company is every action, every gesture will be rewarded. Let it be a smallest gesture. Let it be inviting the people to the Zoom. Every action will be rewarded, and I'll take you through the journey where you will see how this is going to happen. So let me introduce you to OPAI. OPAI stands for Ordinary People Artificial Intelligence. As stated, it's for everyone. It's not just for the leaders. It's not just for the people with experience in cryptocurrencies. It's not only the people who are tech savvy, but it's for everyone, however ordinary they are. So let us begin. Yeah. So this is just a disclaimer, which we're learning through the presentation. So ladies and gentlemen, this is just a soft launch. We are preparing for the launch, for the hard launch, where most of the things will be revealed, where an amazing, an enormous, a gigantic ecosystems backed by RWAs will be revealed to the people. We have just started. This is the soft launch where we're testing everything. We're testing our community. We are inviting people to be the pioneers, to be the one to lead us through this project. The vision and mission of company is very simple. We know people have all the power, not the governments, not the conglomerates, not the corporates, but people have all the power. And you know what? The technology has revamped it. Earlier, people were, there was a lot of gap with the communication. But nowadays, I'm sitting here in India, somebody sitting there in Dubai, somebody sitting there in Italy, somebody sitting there in London, somebody sitting there in Nigeria, wherever you're from, we are all connected. And this power of technology is what OPAI wants everyone, every ordinary person to realize through our amazing packages, which we'll be going through in the further. The mission is simple. We want to empower people with their personal development, with the skills which are so relevant that is going to help you throughout this project and throughout this escape of your total life. Whatever is happening now, you're going to learn with us. It's an education platform, but it is much more. Let's see what it is about. Any project, any project we ever see, let it be anything digital, physical, whatever, the foundation the foundation is the lifetime of the project. If a building is built and the foundation is very strong, it's going to last for centuries. But if a building is built on the house of cards, it's going to fall, might be tomorrow. So OPAI is simple. The foundation is mathematics, where 2 plus 2 is always equal to 4. It cannot be 3, it cannot be 5, it cannot be any other figure. It's a total pure mathematical and a logical system where the foundations, where the bricks have already been laid by the ecosystem, which will be seeing what it is all about. And this OPAI is the pilot project and a doorway to all those things which I'm talking about, with all those RWAs, with the tokens, with the cryptocurrency, blockchains, and education, everything. How do we start with it? OPAI presents to you 5 packages. I'll refer to USDTs as OP. So one OP is equal to one USDT. Now let's begin. What does a package of OP5 get you? Communication skills, which is most important thing. We are communicating. That's most important. OP10 gives you access to the leadership skills. Of course, because we're growing with a network. We need to have those skills. OP25 adds on the digital skills, which is the most relevant skill in today's world, because a person who does not know how to live digitally does not know how to live at all in this kind of era. OP50, the cherry on the top of the cake, the AI literacy. Right now, what people think is just talking to ChatGPT, just making some pictures, just drafting some emails. That's AI. No, AI is the universe in itself. And with the help of AI, people are growing financially and personally, and they're growing a lot. I'll quote some examples future in the presentation, where you will see how a small use of AI can earn you and can make you learn. The best thing with OPAI is anyone and everyone can start for free. What else you get when you get a package, when you get OP5 to 10, 25, 50, you get a complimentary perk. 5% of the total supply is available for the people who believe in the project, who are there for the soft launch, who are here right now and making the system stronger day by day. And how you're getting it, the 1% supply is reserved at not 001, then it increases to double, then double. And right now, if you get a package of OP5, you get 5,000 OPUS. If you get 10, then you get 10,000 OPUS. 25 will get you 25,000, and 50 will get you 50,000 OPUS. And that's on not 001. The OPUS, it's amazing. It's extraordinary. We will know how it is in the later part, but I'll tell you right now, it's a clue, I would say. This opus is not available for purchase anywhere. These are the complimentary perks to the people who are joining the package, who are here for the education, who are here for the network, who are there for the ecosystem. Now, when we hear the referral thing, people just think, I mean, why do I refer to the people? Is this an MLM scheme? What is this? Brothers and sisters, people, their members, their leaders, everything in the world, not only the companies which you can see on the screen, but everything in the world works on reference. Even if you go on a walk to a park and you find it beautiful, you refer it to the people, you refer it to your colleagues, you refer it to your friends, your family, and then they go over there and they enjoy it. And what do you get in return? Nothing. You opt for any industry, let it be crypto, let it be e-commerce, ride and delivery, travel, streaming, entertainment, social media, anything. It all works on referral, because either you use it, you have been referred by someone. Of course, you don't know what the Zoom was. People told you what the Zoom is. You don't know what OPA was. People told you what OPA is. So everything in the world works on a referral system. But what do we get in return? Virtually nothing. So why not turn that referral into a money-making machine? So there are two kind of memberships. First is the paid membership. It has got 5x limit. If you think that if you get OP5, then the limit is OP25. If you get 10, then the limit is 50, and the OP50 will get you 250. That is the limit you can earn from your referrals. There's no withdrawal limit, just the minimum is 10 USDTs, and above that, everything is permissible. Come withdraw for 100 times in a day, do whatever you want. There's no withdrawal limit. So OP paid membership gets you everything from your efforts, that is your direct links, and from your team efforts, that's your indirect links. Now, if you come to the free membership, you get no earning limit. Now, people ask us why paid one has a limit and free membership has an unlimited potential. There's just one difference in terms of team, is you can only earn from the direct referrals, only earn from the core circle when you refer to the people, and there's no limit to it. You refer 100 people, 1,000 people on your core circle, there's no limit to it. You can earn whatever the percentage is going on over there, but you won't be getting any referral income from the people who they refer to, from your extended circle. So you can say here you're rewarded for your own efforts, and the paid membership gets you rewarded for your entire team, everyone who comes under you or them. Now let's see what the core circle is getting us. The core circle in the normal plan is getting you 20%. Whenever they buy a package, let it be OP5, you get 20% of them. OP10, OP25, OP50, you get 20% of them. Either you are free, either you're paid. You're just getting it, and it's very instant. As soon as they activate the package, you get this. It's same for free and paid. Now, what is extended circle? When I refer to you, you are my core circle. And when you refer to other people, that all comes in my extended circle. So, brothers and sisters, this is where the game changes. You're not just getting something when you're referring to the people. When they are referring to other people and their referrers are referring to another people and so on, till 20 levels, you're getting something. You can say this is a 20 tier D program. So what does the core circle gets you? 20%. The extended second level gets you 10%, 5, 5, 5, 5, and so on. You can see on the screen. To qualify for these circles, what you need to do is the first circle, the core circle, may it be free or paid, that's open for everyone. But as soon as you refer to one person and he activates his package, that's a paying member, you get access to two levels. Two people, when they activate their package, you get access to four, and that goes on in the multiplication of two. That means when you have referred 10 people and they have activated the package, you get access to all 20 level D income. Now, people ask us, like, what if we have done this and what are we going to get? So, people just remember, I don't need to tell you people because you all are in the industry from a long time. But here's just a very simple example why OPAI is so much better, has so much more potential than the ROI systems that have been carrying on in the market. You know what happens? ROI is the reverse of physics. You know how whenever you get a salary or a profit or you deposit something in a bank, it takes pressure off you, doesn't it? But whenever anyone deposits a single cent in an ROI platform, it creates pressure on that program because there are so much returns which are promised. They're unimaginable, they're undoable. So it's like a pressure cooker without a whistle, and every deposit is creating a pressure till it blows up. What OPAI has done, what OPAI has given you better is the 5x system. I'll tell you how this is going to work in the future slides, but this system has no liability, no pressure. It's based on pure growth. Now, what's going on nowadays? The 35%, a very good news to all of you, the 35% on the request of huge people, there was a poll going on and they requested, please just extend it till the end of this month so that we can grow wide. What does that mean? So right now, as we discussed, there was 20% on your core circle, but right now with the power promo 1.1, you're getting 35% whenever a person activates his package on your core circle. What it helps you with, it helps you unlock levels fast because you're getting that much. Helps you build a solid foundation. Every leader knows that the 5 levels are the solid foundation. There's where they can play with maths and arrange the people so that they can get the maximum out of it, and you can expand wide. Just expand wide. As soon as the other promos will come, it will help you explore the depth of your program, of your team. So use this to your advantage. On 30th, this is going to end. What's the difference? What's the difference between the normal plan and the promo? So here in the normal plan, you're getting 20%. That means you need at least 5 direct paying members to get what you have put in. The promo, which is going right now, and just ignore the bottom of the slide because this is an extension, not the deadline one. So the promo right now, what it is giving you, you just need 3 members to take out more than what you have put in. You will come to know what I'm talking about. First, you need to understand these 3 steps. Every leader knows it. It's just a reminder, it's just a wake up call. If, for instance, you say you start with 10 USDTs, that would be your step one. Get 3 directs for break even, and actually, it's getting you more. But let's say, for the argument's sake, that your step two is get 3 directs, you get break even, and step three is scale to 10 directs. That will unlock all the potential which you can have right now with OPAI. You just need to learn these 3 steps and teach the people these 3 steps and tell them to teach them to further people. And you will not imagine what is going to come to you. So here's a simple illustration from the 35%. What is happening? Here you've got 10 USDTs. Whenever you add 3 people, you get a bit more than that. And the step three, just open the 10 levels. You know what is happening here? Even if you're from free, even if you're paying package, you're getting 35 when your 10 directs are active with the $10. Now, this is the same. Everything is done. But when you have your free package, this is done just on your core circle on a single layer. These people have started referring, the income will flush. It goes in the system, not your upline, not the company, not the management can do anything about it. So be vigilant, plan your steps. You start for free. You can put that 10 later, whatever you feel like. It's your system. Use it wisely. Now, let's talk about the power of duplication. That day we were just watching a clip from a movie. So it was just based on duplication. So he was asking about some bacteria. There was a bacteria. He just asked, what if bacteria is duplicating? You know, when you start with an empty jar and just put one bacteria and it duplicates, within an hour, that jar fills. It fills. But you know what is happening on, you can say 59th minute, that jar is half full. And within a minute, it fills. So the thing is, when you work on duplication, when you structure it properly, it's going to explode and you cannot even imagine what the potential it holds for you. Let's study just the 5 level deeps because this is your foundation layer. Let's say you've got 10 people and you have told them to follow those 3 steps and everybody's following it. You know what's happening on your fifth level? Just with 10 USDTs, you started with 10 and you've got 55,635 USDTs just on duplicating on your 5 layers. You know what's happening next? You've built your foundation. Now let's see. If you have started with 10 people and your course has done the same, and then it just halves, still it's 7,885 USDTs, and we started with 10 USDTs. Let's see what happens when, even if it halves, what happens when you unlock all your potential. You go over here, you have unlocked all your potential. Then you come here, you tell your core circle to unlock all their potential. Let's say those people do not do that. They just want to earn from 10 levels and they started duplicating 555 each. On your foundation level, you have just reached 6,250 USDTs. But if you accumulate it, yeah, we've seen it's 7,557 USDTs. But what is happening next? Till the 10 levels, even if a person is referring two people, till it reaches the 10th level, you have 395,370 USDTs. And that's your leverage layer. The foundation layer, every leader knows it. They know how to structure it. And then it provides leverage. Is it all? No, it is not. Because this program is not just 10 levels deep like other traditional programs. This is a 20 level deep program. Let's say after your 10 levels, everybody is just inviting one person. What's happening then? The total potential you can reach is $795,000. And tell me a business, tell me a job, tell me anywhere where you started with $10 and it has potential to reach $795,000. So this is the power of your leverage layer. Now comes the 5x fuel system. I've kept something to myself, which I'll be revealing after this slide. Now comes the legendary 5x fuel system. You know, brothers and sisters, just by introducing this system, your earning becomes 30x. Confused? Let me tell you how. Whenever you take an OP5 package, it gives you a potential to go to OP25. Then it flushes out. That means you cannot get income from your circles. If you go for 10, 50, that's your capping limit. If you go for 25, 125 is your capping limit. If you go for 50, 250 is your capping limit. You know, people ask, you capping it, how come you can claim that it's going to be 30x? Are you confused yet? Just let it get over. This system helps you get paid over and over again. For example, you start with 10, you've reached your 50 potential from whatever the levels the income is coming from. And after that 50, you need to recharge to continue getting that huge income. Whenever you do that, the package is distributed along the ups, the people, the mentors, your mentor, their mentor, their mentor, wherever you're sitting on their levels. And this will be happening with your core circles as well, your extended people as well. So this system is built to pay you over and over again. And ladies and gentlemen, now I'll tell you what I have kept for myself. This 795,000 is a pure 1+1 simple math. But we have not taken it into account the 5x system. When a person reaches what we have seen from here, when a person have reached his 5 levels, he has to recharge their package for 3 times. Till he gets over here, he has to recharge it for 8 times. Reaching here 3 times, just reaching here 8 times. So it's exponential. It's like that virus. It's just filling up your jars sooner, sooner, sooner. And you won't even imagine where the things will be coming from as the packages start flushing, as what is happening. So just keep your eyes on your potential so that you don't miss out on that. We've got a new system as well, which we'll talk about later. But what I'm trying to say over here is this is the system which is more powerful than any other ROI plan, because this gives you 30x, 30x till you reach your 20th level. Just imagine, just multiply 795 into 30 and let it tell you what holds the potential with this legendary 5x fuel system, brothers. So this 5x system, you need to keep an eye over it. It is built so that systems pays you over and over and over again. And you know what? This is not the traditional 5x system. Let me tell you how. If you have got a package of, let's say, 50, your limit is 250 OP, right? Let's say you have earned till 100 OPs. What will happen next? Will you recharge and this will get flushed? The remaining 150? No, it won't. As soon as you recharge, it would be added to whatever limit was left over there. So your new limit is not 250. The leftover things are added, the leftover 150 are added to the new limit, making it 400. Let's see another example as well. So here you got a 50 package. The limit was 250. You've earned 200 OPs. What is left? 50 OPs. Then you top up for 50. It won't become 250. It would add 50 to your balance and it would become the 300. So the system, as promised, everything is going on to the people. Now let's see what else we've got in the bag. Here you're getting some points. What are these points? As soon as you get volume of OP 1000, you get a gold badge of honor. 2000 OPs will get you Sapphire, 4000 will get you Emerald, 8000 will get you Ruby, 16,000 will get you Diamond. And max points, what you can earn from here is 960. Unlike the other traditional system, these points are not flushed once you have attained it. This will be retained, and the total of what you can do is 960 points. There's another thing that is called light bearers. Whenever you have 10 active cores and extended anyone, they might be free, they might be paid. 1,000 people, you get 200 points. Until VIP 5, you get 1,000 points. The maximum over here is 3,000 points. No points are getting flushed over. So you need to have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 active cores, 5,000 extended with VIP 5, and you get 1,000 points. And the points accumulated, you get 3,000 points. Now is one of the systems which is the most loved about OPAI. You know, other systems, they just focus on volume, volume, volume. Here, you're getting something on volume, you're getting points on volume, but those are limited points. I've shown you the max points you can get from there. Here, the points are unlimited. There will be a voice of people. You see someone who is hyperactive, who's super active in the platform. Let it be me, let it be Charles, let it be Mr. Zubi, Mr. Ahmed, whoever, they might be people within your team. They might be your upline, they might be your downline, they might be your crossline, doesn't even matter. The most active people, you vote them. The most helpful people, you vote them. The most honest people, you vote them. So there will be voting sessions. More on that later when it will be switched on. But the main point is here you can get unlimited points. And you know what these points, why are these points so important? Why are these badges so important? I'm sorry. Because these points are opening you up to the things which have never been seen in the industry before. These points will get you a trip. It will be all paid by the company. But what is this trip? Will it be fun and food? Will it be just roaming around? No. There will be fun. There will be food. There will be all the things you can enjoy. But this trip is mainly organized by the company to see the people who have got most points. That means they're most active in the program. They're most honest. They're most helpful, and the company will ask them to come and sit on this type of table and be one of the project makers. So from leaders to the project makers, those points are going to help you. Why is this so important? Because company wants the people who can carry that burden, because this company is going big. It's not going anywhere. It's there for the lifetime, maybe more than our lifetime. So we want those kind of shoulders who can carry this burden together, because the systems we talked about, they're not just limited to some numbers which you can calculate. It's much more than that, which will be seen in the further slides. Let's see how we're going to do. How is the timeline functioning here? As soon as we get 10,000 real people, the trainings will start, the promotions will start, and there will be rewards for participating in those trainings, in those promotions. As soon as we get certified 10,000 skill members will switch on the ecosystem, that mass scale utility, which is beyond imagination of the people. Then we'll switch on the ITO campaign, which will go for public sale. I'll tell you more on that later. But after that, we're going to go for the listing on CEX and DEXs. So this is a very simple roadmap. The top one, you can get it in OPAI. What is going to happen in the bottom three? What is this ecosystem? What is this mass scale utility? What is ITO campaign? How is it related to us? What is listing going to get us? Let's see. So whenever you start your package, you get a complimentary perk. The name of the perk is Opus. Opus is the thing which is here to generate wealth. You are generating just money. The figures we've seen, that's just money. That's just a quick referral income. That's huge, but yeah, that's money. But what about the wealth? What about the thing we are talking that is going to be here for generations with us and after us? So let's understand first what is happening over here. When we go for ITO, the Opus will be priced according to the phases. The first phase is 2 cents, then 4 cents, then 8 cents, then 10 cents, 20 cents, and 40 cents. This is the minimum thing. But how is it going to go to this value? What is it? Why the people, the public is going to buy this Opus for this much value? That's the first question that was on top of my head. I don't know what about you people. If you want to learn about it, just wait. Just hold on to your seats, because what is coming next is going to shake your foundation, your understanding of the digital world. It's the super platform, brothers and sisters. The super platform was thought in 2021. It has been time since the company has been working on this. This platform is the one which is sometimes beyond dreams. Just think of a utility, it is there. I'll differ by saying that statement because the banking is not there, the loans they're not there. Apart from that, every system, every activity, every service you can think of is over there. What do you do with your mobile phone? What do you do when I'm sorry? What do you do when you're sitting idle or working? What do you do with your mobile phone? 60 to 80% of the time, what you're not doing with your mobile phone what it was meant for. It was meant to call. It's called a phone, but we're not doing that. 60 to 80% of the time, we are spending 40% at around on social media. And when I talk about social media, no, it's not Facebook, not Twitter, not TikTok, whatever you use. It might be entertainment, it might be WhatsApp, it might be Zoom, it might be video conferencing, it might be message forwarding, whatever the social networks get you, it's in the platform. What do you do next? If you're a digital service provider, you might have seen Upwork, Fiverr, many other platforms. What do you go there for? You need to get something developed. You go over there. Then you are matched up with the hyperinflated fees, low interactive tools. There are many problems. I'm not going to bore you with the technicals, but I'm telling you what you go over there. If you go there with $1,000 project, it's going to cost you at around $1,200. People who have used it know what I'm talking about. But with our super platform, you go, your budget is $1,000. The service is for yours for $900, and the person providing it gets 1,100. You go for a plane ticket, it's $100. You go somewhere else, it's $100. What if you can get it for 95? And the service provider gets $110 compensation? It's going to be there. What if you're watching a movie? What is it getting you? The wastage of battery, data, and the most precious of all, your time. But what if I tell you, you just watch a movie, you just like a post, you just comment on a post, you just share a post, you just message someone, you sit on the video conference, and that's just going to earn you money? What then? So, brothers and sisters, this is going to be something else. Go for e-commerce, social commerce, social media, go for any digital service. Even if you have business online, offline, there are amazing boosters coming with our patent CLRDS engine. That is an AI ML powered engine. For those of you who don't know, that is an artificial intelligence and machine learning powered engine which is going to create profiles, and there will be personal profiles, there will be group profiles. There's much coming. The best thing about this platform is it's built for only and only people, 7.5 billion people. It's for everyone who knows how to use smartphones. And we can say everyone knows how to use smartphone. It's for people who wants to be there on social media. Everybody wants to be there. It's for people who want to be entertained, who want to play games, who want to watch videos, who want to watch reels, who want to watch movies, who want to go for shopping, who want to book tickets, who want to get their websites done. Whatever you ask for is there. And the use cases are unlimited because this is built on a stack which is open source. I don't know how many of you understand that, but I'll tell you, any developer comes, they get API documentation, and they can deploy their service on our platform. Take advantage of it. And there are people with amazing use case, ladies and gentlemen. I am surprised daily. They will go on coming over here. They will be deploying. So this is a virtually infinite system. The use case is infinite. But why does that worry us? So brothers and sisters, the opus you're getting is the blood running and powering this platform. You'll be getting use cases which you can use through Opus. If you opt for the payment gateways in the system by Opus, because you're going to get PayPal's, debit cards, credit cards, net banking, UPI, whatever you use, Apple Pay and all, whatever the major banking you use. But if you opt by Opus, you're getting huge cashbacks, huge token backs, huge discounts, which I told you about. And just by having those Opus, you open yourself to the world where everything is possible, everything is over there. So don't waste these Opus. It's yours. Whatever you want to do with it, you can do, but don't waste it. These use cases I told you about, these are on the super platform. The mind-bending thing is we're coming up with the use cases which you can use within OPAI system as well. So this is going to be the first system which is going to get you use cases pre-ITO, before listing, before it goes into public hands. And you know, when public will be there to waiting, eagerly waiting for this platform to launch, they will be there, oh, come on, give me Opus so that I can use this platform easily. I can earn more from this platform. Who will be the people who will be selling these Opus? It would be us, ladies and gentlemen. Number one. Number two, you're getting pre-ITO cases. Number three, there are a lot of deflationary programs which is going to increase that Opus subtly. There's no pump and dump over here. That is why companies not selling any Opus. Whatever is given in rewards for activating the packages, for achieving the ranks. There are a lot of things happening, and that is just for the people who are active and interacting over here. Just imagine, the chat box is open. Just tell me, what do you think the word of this super platform is? And if you get it right, I'm going to tell you something which is going to make you work more for OPA. Just tell me, the chat box is open. I don't know, Mr. Charles, you participate as well, Mr. Ahmed, Mr. Zubi. Anyone, open the mics and just tell me what should be the word of this super platform. I hope I haven't put everyone to sleep. So trillions of dollars. Nice one, Mr. Zubi. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to give you a figure here. I say to everyone, do your own research. Go and see what Meta is doing, what Amazon is doing, what Alibaba is doing, what X is doing, what Tesla is doing. And just note down those use cases and then match the column with OPAI use cases. And then see what those platforms are worth and then multiply with the use cases and then tell me what your super platform is worth, what your Opus are worth. And when I say yours, it is yours. You are owner of the system, ladies and gentlemen. Till those 5% tokens are gone, everybody is the owner for what they have of Opus. So just imagine your worth. You have already stepped in the, you can say you have already taken that first step towards being millionaire, then billionaire, then trillionaire. The world is wide open, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you how. This is the system which has been designed by the most experienced developer, the most brilliant tokenomics people, the most brilliant marketeers, which are going to be introduced very soon to you. The most brilliant leaders, the referral part, and they have capped it. They have capped all of your potentials. They have capped it. You cannot earn more than, you know what? You cannot earn more than what you can think of. The day you say, this is my potential, that is your figure. Because this system has opened up all the doors for you. Earn unlimited, limitless earning Let it be networking, let it be Opus, let it be what is going to come in the future. Everything is dependent on you. That means your efforts are your results. The OPAI has also given you full control. There are instant rewards. Just ask your mentors whenever you started the package how long it took for them to get that reward. Ask them when they withdrew, what was the time period? Was it more than the period that the blockchain took? Ask them when they went for top up, how long it took. When they transferred the rewards, the withdrawals to you, how long that took. And ask them the last system anybody has used, was that that easy? Was this that user friendly? This is your system, people, and it's your control on it. We've got everything. You want to withdraw, you can withdraw directly in your wallets on your exchange. You want to transfer it to your people and take whatever it's worth from them, you're welcome. If you want to top up yourself, you're welcome for that. It's your rewards, your system, your control, your choice. You have the power to decide what do you have to do with your withdrawals. The system has provided you with the lifetime access of your personal growth, your life skill. You can unlock your potential. The name ordinary does not suggest that you are ordinary. The name ordinary suggests you are ordinary till you find out what you are capable of. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was it from my side. Just keep working, just have an understanding of the system, just put in your efforts and put in your hard work. And by this synergy, you can take maximum out of it. You've got amazing mentors. You can arrange calls with them. You can know how to refer to people. You call them to Zoom. Zooms have been happening every alternate days. We have got Zoom for Hindi and Urdu. It's daily. We're getting amazing response. Soon crossing the 6,000 benchmarks. People are achieving ranks daily. Daily we're getting, oh, this has achieved gold, this has achieved sapphire, ruby, emerald. Everything is happening in the system. And now is your chance to take advantage of this. So thank you for your time, for your efforts. Happy earning, my people. Thank you very much. Mr. Charles, if you want to take it from here, that would be lovely. Mr. Charles, are you here? Mr. Zubi? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think the busy somewhere, but right now is the chance you can ask questions. Whatever I've told you, if you don't understand, ask it. If you want to know more, ask it. Just don't take those questions home. Just ask whatever you want to. Here, people with utmost experience are sitting and they will guide you right. Please, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so guys, you can unmute yourself. The option has been enabled. So if you have any questions, any feedback, please feel free and share your thoughts with us. Yeah, Charles, bro, are you there?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, thank you so very much for a very thorough and extensive breakdown of presentation, the compensation plan. In fact, every part of the project you touched, you touched. In fact, you touched the invisible. So thank you so very much for that thorough job. Yeah, you kill it. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it all, and that brings us to the next. Please, should you hear any background noise, okay, I'm actually on the steering, I'm driving, okay, so everything is fine, okay, should the network pop up or break, okay, just understand that I'm on motion, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, yeah, so if you are here listening from the beginning to the end of this presentation, perhaps you may have there are questions that are popping up in your mind. So whatever your question, your concern, please kindly release them. Okay, ask your question, and of course, we have our management team. Everybody is here to address your concerns. Feel free, put up your hand, and let's go. And then those who qualify for um, the rank award, please kindly indicate so that we do justice to that. There, a free token, all right, are reserved for our rank achievers, just as we did last day. Today is a continuation of that, so feel very free and announce yourself. Thank you. I may not have the time to call everybody, but before we do that, I want to invite Zubi. Zubi, if you are here, please kindly lend us your voice. Let's hear from you. What is happening at your end, what you are thinking, what your team is doing or the organization is doing. Please, Mr. Zubi, kindly unmute your mic and let's hear your loud and lovely voice. Okay, please, Mr. Zubi, are you there? All right. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Zubi.
I think Mr. Zubi was also driving, so that's not a problem because we'll be hearing from him very soon. Let's hear it from our brother Mr. Akins, because he's the one who has achieved Emerald, and that's one of the highest of honors. So let's hear from him. How was his experience?
Okay. Mr. Akins, I think you can hear us, right? Kindly unmute the mic and tell us what is happening over there in Ghana. Mr. Akins.
I think Mr. Akins has left the meeting. Maybe due to
there's a network problem over there as well.
Most probably. All right. So
joining us back in a moment. Yeah.
Let's move on. So, yes, some people at your end, Ahmad, Sad, please, if there are people at your end you want to give the opportunity. I have. Okay, let me check. Gladys also received the award last week. So let's hear from her if she's on the call.
I think she's not on the call as well.
She's not on the call today.
Yeah, but we want to reward the people who are actually working on the ground level, because what we've seen, especially from the people in Nigeria, in South Africa, even in Ethiopia, they're working amazingly on the ground. We're getting videos where they were going to the university and taking classes. Didn't you see that, Mr. Charles?
Also, yes, we've always discussed that people are actually working, right? Because the results, okay, shows that they are working offline, or they don't have the time or the resources, perhaps, to join the Zoom, okay? But altogether, that is fine. Important thing is we are getting to where we are going. That is what is important. I mean, the results, right? So that is that. But we appreciate them for everything they are doing for the entire community. Okay. So that being said, so I think as of now, we may not go into the award because chance are not here. I guess so.
Yes, yes, yes. I think there are no questions.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Charles. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on. Eh,
Yeah,
Hello.
Mr. Zubin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Uh,
I've been.
please.
All right. Yeah. Um. What can I say? Where do you want me to start? Because when you are talking of OPI, I don't know where to start. If you're asking me, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. What else can I say that I've not said before? What else am I going to
Say
say for
something.
people? Now, what else am I going to say that they haven't heard in the presentation? Guys, let me just tell you this. Uh, don't forget this single fact. You know, seeds, seeds, seeds do not grow the same day they are planted. Seeds do not grow the same day they are planted. You know, I'm saying this because people don't understand. You know, my favorite book will always say, so long as the earth exists, that means so long as we are living on this earth, there is always seed time and harvest time. There is always seed time and harvest time. And this is what most people don't understand when it comes to OPAI. Listen, can I say this? You know, achieving ranks, okay, that one at OPAI, achieving any rank is so easy. They made everything so easy. To be honest with you, I didn't know when I became a diamond. You know how? Because I just shared the vision. You know, my own system is different from the way people share this vision. My own system could be different, you know, because the few people I've got here in the system, you know, it's just like everybody, because of the way I explained this, they were all going crazy. They want to get OPAS, 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 OPAS. And so I can tell you that within the first 1 month, I qualified as a diamond because people were going after. They just want to get this OPAS because they come to understand how powerful this thing is. They know about Bitcoin, they know about all this other digital currency. Then the most important one is Pi token, just a Pi coin just last year. Nothing behind it. Then we're talking about OPAI that has the ecosystem you've heard about it. Then what about the number? Do you know that even if we have only 5,000 people behind these tokens, that's enough to get us to somewhere massive. And I love what Sad said about ordinary. He said I don't know. Some people we don't pay attention sometimes. we are not called ordinary people because we are ordinary. It's because when we come together and learn things here, yeah, we have the potential to become extraordinary. I always show people the fact that wealth has been democratized at OPI. And if you're here and you lay your hands on these tokens, I always say to people, do not say I did not tell you because it's going to happen. And that is why all the people around me, everybody, because they hear what I'm saying, they see what I'm doing, they want to get millions of these tokens. So my own is that I tell everybody, work smart. Work smart. It doesn't cost you anything. And one of the main reasons why I'm just going all over with this project is because there's no single liability. Any single person who wants to mess up a system, you cannot mess up any system that, like provides value. When value is behind anything, it's difficult to mess it up. And that's what I see at OPI. So even if you don't want to do anything, if you sit down and look at what is happening, nobody will tell you to, oh boy, oh girl, get up and do something for yourself, unless you want to remain the same. You want to remain, if you're enjoying your current situation of not, well, some people, some people have got a kind of good job they love so much. When I say this, they say, no, Zubi, I don't think anybody likes their job so much that they don't want to do any other thing. I say, well, I don't know, but I'm just saying. People have worked for years, and now we tell them, you got a system that could change your life, that you may never need a job if you work on this system for the next 3-4 years. If you follow the system, look, success leads track, clues. If you follow the track, that's what I say at OPI. It's very straightforward. And so some people will be thinking, oh, 3-4 years is a long time. I say, how long have you worked in the UK? The other one said 18 years. I said, 18 years. When are you going to stop working? He's not sure when he's going to stop working. Okay, you go to work, get the money, spend the money, go back to work. Go to work, get the money, spend the money, go back to work. And now you can do something alongside your job that in the next 3-4 years, you may never need to work for anybody again. And that's what I'm doing. Listen, now as I'm talking, I told people I'm doing it because I have been working in a job as well, yes. And I want a situation that, and I've seen it's going to happen. That's why I keep telling people, do not say I did not tell you. Guys, I don't want to bore you with talk, but just understand that when it comes to OPI, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. Any single person who is under the sound of my voice or who is on this Zoom, we are all owners, like I heard previously. Please stick to your plan, stick to your mentor, stick to your sponsor, stick to them. Let them show you, guide you how to make the most of this wonderful opportunity. Because as I said before, I've been in this industry for a while, even in the UK here, 17 years. I've done a lot of things in network marketing, but I walked away 3 years ago because of what is happening, scamming everywhere, businesses coming today and going tomorrow. Then I had to open my own business as well. I opened my own business in the UK here, then I walked away. But listen, let me tell you something. The reason why I'm saying this is because some people may be thinking, they don't understand what we saw. The reason why we're doing what we're doing. The reason why I can go anywhere to talk about this, whether you are a president of any nation or whatever, this project we can discuss anywhere, anytime. So that's why I'm saying this. So I've seen a lot of things. And now when I saw this project, I sat down with Mr. Steve in his house and he showed me, I said, when are you going to start? I can't wait. And guess what? Before the inception of this, I was told, and then I didn't waste time. And here we are. Can I tell you something? At this point in time, as the day, in fact, things are unfolding, and and now I see that this is bigger, much bigger than what I saw before. So we're discovering that this is bigger than what we saw before. Those who are thinking about Facebook, thinking that you haven't seen anything yet until you see the features in this ecosystem, and there you will know. But can I tell you something as well? If you're looking to make money now, you can make money now. Tonight, you can make money and withdraw your money. And that's one thing I love about OPI. You're not just waiting for tomorrow. Whatever you're doing, you're building asset, building your future. We call it building generational wealth. Guys, I want to stop here so that others will be able to speak with us this evening. And I want to thank you. Thank you, Sad, for the work you did at presentation. This one is it exposed? I don't know what they call it, but you just exposed everything beyond what I had thought. Like Mr. Charles said, you went in fact beyond the invisible. So and we saw it. And so thank you very much. And thank you, Akma. Thank you, Mr. Sif. Thank you, Mr. Charles. And I want to thank all our team members because listen, these are the people, all of you who are here. I want to thank you especially for believing in this project. This is ours. This is our time. Make the most use of this because many people, I can tell you, sure, many people will regret so much, but I'm telling you, but that's why I keep saying, do not say, I did not tell you. Thank you very much.
Yes, Mr. Zubi, thank you. Let me borrow your word. They did not say, I did not tell you. All right. So when the time comes, when Mr. Charles and Mr. Zubi and the rest leaders are smiling to the bank, you see us on a video on the cruise. All right. Please don't be jealous. And of course, we invite everybody. All right, because very soon it will be happening. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the day. But before I go, I want to ask Akma, any other person at your end that want to contribute, want to say something to the team before we wrap it up? Hello?
Yes, brother. I
Yes.
think that's what the people have to say and the people have to hear. I'll just end it by saying, people, don't wait when this link comes to you. Be the one to forward this.
Okay. All
So I
right.
think, yeah.
Yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of today's Zoom. So I want to announce to us that on Thursday is another special day, all right, where uh, we take on, we do another expo or expose, all right, to touch every part of our back office, our project, and anything you can think of as far as OPAI is concerned. Training, all right. So, which I title Expo, all right. So, on Thursday, same time, please invite your prospects, particularly your team, all right, invite them. There are so many tabs at the back office that people are not familiar with. So we deem it fit to run the training so that people can get familiarized with the back office and also familiarize with their business. It's very important that you know your business and what you are doing. Okay, so that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you today is that you prosper and be of good health, even as your soul prosper. Thank you for joining us today. I'll see you on Thursday. God bless. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.